My daughter's mom came pounding on my door and tried to take my daughter because she thought I was molesting her. I believe she said somebody told her that I was molesting her and another child, but it's not true. I don't know why 2 different women are accusing me of child molestation because I didn't do any. Well, I've been in my daughter's life since day 1. I was there at birth. I'm on the birth certificate. I love her. We'd do anything, go out to the park, take her to petting zoos or, you know, little shows or whatever. And now I can't do that anymore. The last time I seen my daughter was over a month ago. I don't like not seeing my daughter. It makes me sad. And today's her birthday. Risa's even got my brother thinking that I molest my daughter as well, but I really don't care what anybody thinks. I know I'm innocent. Even my mom, Jackie, knows that I didn't do this and that Risa's probably making it all up. I've been cooperating with CPS, I've met with them, and I'm trying to do everything I can to get my daughter back in my life. When it's all over, I'm gonna try to fight for full custody. Well, I'm just here to prove that I didn't do anything.
Do you believe that Michael molested your daughter?
Yeah.
You do? Well, why do you think that?
Because my daughter told me.
And how old is she?
She's 3.
Yeah. What did she say to you?
I asked her, does Daddy kiss you anywhere? And
Well, I mean, why would you ask her that? Did
I'm
she say?
sorry. I got a text message from and as soon as I found out, I went right to his house because he had her overnight. It was 1:30 in the morning, and I'm pounding on the door. Took him like 10 minutes to answer, and when he did, she didn't have panties on. She didn't have a diaper on. She had nothing. And when I asked him, he like hit her and wouldn't let me see what was going on. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Somebody texted you and said he molested their daughter.
Yeah.
Did you know this person?
No.
So it was anonymous?
No, I knew of her. And she said, I think you should be concerned. So I went straight over there.
And he opened the door and she didn't have any clothes
Nothing. Well, she had a dress on with no diaper or panties at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I went and got the cops because he wouldn't let me take her. And they got her for me and I took her to the hospital.
on. And what happened there?
They said there was no internal damage of any evidence of that.
Right.
But they said that doesn't mean that he didn't do anything and we're calling CPS.
Before this text message, did you ever have any suspicion of him?
No.
I mean, just listening to it, isn't it odd that you get a text message from somebody you really don't know?
Yeah.
You go over there at 1 o'clock in the morning, you know, you barge in and she doesn't have panties or whatever you're saying. You go to the hospital and they find no evidence of any kind of molestation. At that point, did you say, maybe this is a kook that called me?
I did think maybe. So the next day I asked her, I said, where does Daddy kiss you? You can tell me. She said, my forehead, my nose, my cheeks, my lips. I said, does he kiss you anywhere else? She said, no. So the next day I asked her again. She said the same thing. And I said, does he kiss you anywhere else, baby? And she said, yeah, right here. I said, where? She said, my private. I go, does he kiss you anywhere else? She said, yeah, my back private.
All right, Michael's mother, Jackie, is here. Let's bring her out.
You know what? I do not trust you.
And I did go banging on that door when I heard about it at 1 o'clock in the morning. You weren't there, you don't know.
You did not.
I banged on that door for 10 minutes.
If somebody was doing something to my son
I went
or
over
my
there,
daughter,
banged on the door for 10 minutes.
Risa.
Do you believe he did
I don't
this?
know, but I know
You
what she
told
told
me before you didn't think he did it.
And then I go back in my head and I remember what she told me, though. That's where
If Michael was your son to fail this test, what would you do?
Die. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know,
That
me
would be an
too.
absolutely
What would you
horrible
do?
thing.
You're the mom.
die.
If he failed this lie detector test, what would you do?
Well, he's not seeing her ever again. But I would die. Like, I think about this every day, and I pray he didn't.
Risa, you
But
have
what-
done nothing but try to make trouble for Michael.
I would never do that to
since
her.
The day
Never would I
he
do that to
met
her,
you.
no matter what I feel about him.
Really?
And I feel that
Because
he's not
you know
the
what?
best father. I
It didn't
do.
seem like you were that mad.
What do you mean? That's why he wasn't allowed to see her.
Yeah,
If I wasn't that
and
mad,
you know
I'd let
what?
him see her.
I was around you, and you wouldn't tell me why. You
because
refused.
this is you.
And then
He's innocent. He's innocent.
Let's bring out Michael.
No matter what.
How you doing,
I
Michael?
came to your house at 1 o'clock, did I not?
Yeah,
Pounding on the door.
She had a diaper on.
No, she
yes,
didn't.
she did. She had a nightgown on. How would you
and
even
no
see? How could you see?
Panties, because you were covering it up. You went like this and covered her up.
Her nightgown came down to here. How would you
see it?
Can
I just get the result?
How would you see it?
You were covering it up.
Then how did you see that there was no diaper? Then how did you see it if it was covered up?
Ooh.
How'd you see it if it was covered up?
You were trying to cover it up.
She had a diaper.
Trying.
That's why the cops
I know
left
she
her
didn't have a
at
diaper. No,
the cops
you know what
left
they
her
said?
at my house.
I went and got her and took her to the hospital. Are you stupid?
The cops left her at my house. They came in my house, they looked at her, they checked my fridge, they asked me questions, and then they left.
It wasn't even his house sitting.
They said that they want to make sure I had food for her.
Right.
They made sure I had diapers.
And your daughter was taken to the hospital. They investigated her. They inspected her.
It came negative.
There was nothing that came back.
Internal.
How's your daughter with you?
She loves me.
Really?
She loves you.
She loves me. I've been there since day one.
Do you think that she did get a text saying that, you molested this other?
I don't think she's making it up.
You molested your daughter?
No.
Did you ever touch her in an appropriate manner?
I never would touch any child.
Right. Do you think Risa's making this up?
Not 100%. If somebody texted me, if she got the text message, if somebody texted me the same thing.
Michael came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked him, did you ever sexually molest your daughter? He answered no. And the results for Michael's lie detector test is he told the truth.
I'm sorry. You want me to just throw it out the window though when I hear that?
Fix this now.
But I can't do it now.
Can't, because guess what? Every single person that heard you say it's in their head now.
I couldn't just throw it away and say, oh, I'm not so sure,
you didn't have to call people that I hang out with and tell them.
That's right.
Yeah, you did. I got the phone calls that told me you were telling people.
That's right, and you can't take that back. It's in people. It's out there now.
I hear you.
What are you going to do to fix this?
He obviously can see his kid.
What are you going to do? And you haven't seen your daughter in how long?
Over 2 months.
Over 2 months.
No.
Yeah, July 4th.
What if you're lying?
Weekend is the weekend you came to my house.
What if you're lying?
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
This story stinks, right? The whole story that you told.
No, for sure. You're right. There was a possibility either way.
Risa, we asked you, are you fabricating the story of Michael molesting his daughter? You answered no, and the results for your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
Oh my God, whatever.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Seriously?
You put this guy through hell, people are thinking he's a child molester, and you're fine. And I don't know what
I can pull out my phone
You don't love him anymore, right?
Because I can show you.
You are a liar.
No,
and you
I
put
can
this
show
poor guy
you.
through hell.
I can show
you. Bring
you.
him on national TV, and you're making up the damn story.
Think I wanted to be here? No.
I think every day how fortunate I am and the kids that I have, because they have a father that's doing everything they can to protect them. And here, your child has a mother that's a liar, that for some sick reason made up this allegation, wants to drag this guy through the mud.
No. Definitely don't.
What do you want to say to Michael?
I told him I'm sorry.
What do you want to say?
I'm sorry.
That's you want to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Did not lie. I'm sorry.
You did lie. You did lie.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
You did lie.
All the text messages.
And I can show you a lie detector test that you failed.
So then the text messages they're not proof, right?
I think you know that it was phony.
I don't even know this girl. I don't know.
Why did you make the story up?
And that's why I questioned
Why did you make the story up?
Because I wasn't 100%.
Why did you make the story up?
I did not.
All right. You going to give me a straight answer?
I am.
Why did you make the story up?
I did not.
Get the hell out of here.
Well, gladly.
You came here. You cleared your name. I hope you'll be able to see your daughter.
I appreciate that.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.